After a busy day at work, the last thing you want to do is to come home and spend hours preparing a lengthy, complicated meal. But that doesn't mean you can't come up with a restaurant experience with some very good food and some delicious wines. I'm going to show you how to pair some lovely, affordable wines with some delicious Italian food, pizza. Going along with a lovely fresh salad, you're going to have a meal bursting with different flavours. When you're matching wine with food, there are some very important things to think about in terms of the dish. You want to think of the strength of flavour, the dominant flavour, the sweetness. Mozzarella is of course a classic pizza ingredient, and this pizza is embellished with sweet, ripe tomatoes, aromatic basil and a dash of cayenne pepper. South African Chenin Blanc, lovely appliness to it, and we all know that apple and cheese make a great partnership. Moving on, if you're cooking a pizza with a bit of a kick to it, a bit of pepperoni or say smoky ham, you want to have a lovely intense Italian red which has enough juicy fruit and backbone to stand up to that ham and sausage. Now, the one I think is best is Montepulciano d'Abruzzo. That smells so plummy and gorgeous. A little heathery, hot heathland note as well. For the real Italian experience, you want a gorgeous Italian salad with an Italian dressing. All those gorgeous colours, textures, flavours. You've got romaine lettuce, rocket, onions, green beans, lovely yellow peppers and red tomatoes. And now for Polo pizza, which really demands a wine with plenty of body. And the one I think is best is Zinfandel, a grape variety from California. It's the same grape variety as Primitivo from southern Italy. It has lovely raspberry and blackberry fruit and a great smokiness to it. The marinated chicken breast on this thin and crispy pizza is quite spicy, but it's offset by the sweetness from the tomatoes. Thin and crispy bases are best for pizza really because they allow the toppings to dominate the flavour spectrum and let the wines speak for themselves. For an authentic pizzeria experience at home, make sure you've got some lovely fresh ground pepper in a bowl on the side, and also don't forget you must have loads of either grated or better still shaved Italian cheese. Reds, by and large, should be served at room temperature, and that just means at the temperature of the room you're in. You don't have to warm them up. Whites should be chilled, but not numbed out of existence. It's a good idea too to serve them in a wine cooler. Glasses. You want a glass big enough so that there's lots of space above the wine. That's about the right amount to pour. That means that the aroma is able to be released into the bowl of the glass. Your guests then can really enjoy the wine to the full. So there you have it, my ingredients for a perfect, easy, simple meal to enjoy at home with those you love. Do take care selecting the wine to go with the food, or you could look up my very simple wine with pizza matching guide on www.pizzaforpassioni.com.